Good morning, guys. Hi. So I hope you're able to listen to my voice properly. And, just let me. Good morning, everybody. Okay, keep on joining in. We'll start in a minute, okay? Good morning, Krishnaveni. Yes. Okay. So this is about me, guys. I think you already know me now. I did not really need to introduce myself again and again. So keep on joining in. I'll wait for a minute. And please make sure that who all are there with me on Zoom are also there on Menti Quiz, okay? We will start the quiz very shortly, okay? So this will be our first article of the day. Delta variant led to most post-vaccine infections in Delhi, okay? So this we know. Let's see. I'm waiting for 30 seconds. Please make sure that all of you have joined. And for anyone who is watching or has joined us from YouTube directly, then very shortly a link will be shared with you, and you can just directly click on that link and you'll be able to participate in the quiz. And if not, you can click on, you can type www.menti.com on Google, and you will be asked, the first link will ask you to join a presentation, all right? And you can click directly on it, and you will have to just enter this passcode, which is 30 95 64 93. So you'll be able to participate in the quiz, okay? Okay. So I think we have fairly good number of participants. We can start the quiz. The rest can keep on joining. Yes. Just make sure you're there on the Menti quiz, okay? All right. This is our first question, and yes, the faster you answer, the more you score. Okay. This is the first question. Which of the following variants has supposedly caused the second wave to be more deadly in India? Your options are alpha, beta, gamma, or delta. Now, I just read it out to you. Variant of COVID-19, basically, okay? It was there in the headline as well. Very good. Yes, excellent. Yes, you're right. So it is the Delta. So it is one of the most dangerous variants of COVID-19, and it is being said that Delta has actually caused, or it is actually more fatal, and that is why more fatalities or deaths have been caused in the second wave of COVID-19. Okay, so it is Delta. Okay, let's move further. The time to limit global warming is melting away. Okay, so since if you know what day is it today, so we have a question on that too. Let's see. Question number 2. World Environment Day is celebrated on. Your options are 5th June, 1st June, 22nd May, or none of the above. I do not want anybody to answer it wrongly, please. Okay. Oh my God, thank God. Yes, so today it's 5th June, we celebrate the World Environment Day. Okay, so that is why all the articles in all the newspapers today are some or the other way they're related with the environment or environmental issues. Okay, so today is World Environment Day. Okay, let's move further. Let's see question number 3. Climate Action Tracker is an independent analysis that tracks dash with respect to climate change. What does it track? Your options are government climate action, Fortune 500 companies climate action plan, climate action of each state in India, or none of the options. Climate Action Tracker. I think the name it should it should let you know the correct answer. Oops. Guys, it's for the entire government as a whole unit, okay? Not for states specifically or something, but for government as a whole unit, okay? So the Climate Action Tracker, and also it's an independent analysis, it is done, which tracks the actions of the government in order to mitigate the climate change, or to that the government has taken in order to take care of the climate at large. Okay, so this will be government climate action with respect to climate change. Let's move further. Saving biodiversity, securing Earth's future. Very good article. Okay. Question number 4. National Biodiversity Authority, established in 2003 by the central government to implement India's Biological Diversity Act 2002, is headquartered at. Your options are New Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, or Lucknow. NBA. Okay, let's see. Guys, it's Chennai, okay? Not everything in India is headquartered at New Delhi, okay? So it's Chennai. So please keep it in mind. Just don't be confused with it. It's Chennai, okay? All right. Let's move to the next question. Question number 5. India is home to nearly what percentage of global biodiversity with just 2.3% of total land area? Your options are 10%, 8%, 18%, or 5%. And please make sure, guys, that who all are there with me on Zoom are also there in Menti quiz. There is a lot of difference in the participants. Please make sure you are there on the Menti quiz. Please click on the second link also, which I had shared, okay? Okay, good. So yes, a lot of you have given the right answer. It's 8%. So if we talk geographically or in the physical land, land-wise, so India only has a total land area of 2.3% of the entire land mass which is there on the earth, okay? But if we talk about the biodiversity, so it is beautiful that we have approximately 8% of the world's biodiversity, which is very, very good. So that is why we say that India has been blessed with a lot of flora and fauna, and that is why it increases the responsibility of us as individuals as well, and even the government, to take care of the biodiversity, and to make sure that we are valuing this rich culture, rich heritage, biological heritage that we have been gifted by the nature with. Okay, so it is that we have a total landmass of 2.3% and the biodiversity percentage is of 8%. Okay, we might have the leaderboard now, and I'm so sorry, guys. My throat is a little sore today, so my voice must be appearing a little not so good. So yeah, please pardon me for that. Okay, so we have Sangam who's leading the quiz. Very good. Then we have Hema, Jasprit, Samskruti, Ritik, Krishnavini. Then we have Harsh, Kanaga, Zlatan, if that's your real name. Okay, and then we have Jasmine. Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's move further and see who wins today's quiz. Let's see question number 6. So mostly today questions are related to biodiversity only. Okay. The term biodiversity hotspots was coined by, very important question. Your options are Norman Myers, Ernst Mayr, Alfred Russel Wallace, or none of them. Biodiversity hotspots, very important concept of environment as well. Okay, very good. So yes, Norman Myers is the correct answer. Okay, so he was the one who for the first time coined the term biodiversity hotspots. Does anyone of you know what do we mean by biodiversity hotspot? Maybe you can make a guess just by the name itself. Let me know in the chat box. Can anybody tell me what do we mean by biodiversity hotspots? I know it'll take a little time to type in. So yes, take your time and let me know. Do we have an answer? Yes, almost correct. Yes, Jasmine. So yes. So any area where biodiversity is, surprisingly very good, as in surprisingly as in yes, you're right, Krishnavini. Sikkim is one of the biodiversity hotspots in India. So where there is a lot of intersection of biodiversity, basically when we call as the ecotone as well, wherein two ecosystems also merge. These areas mostly are considered as, many a time, it's not a rule as such, but they are biodiversity hotspots. So any area which has huge variety of biodiversity, a lot of kinds of flora, fauna, they're all found at one place. So yes, where it is thicker or where they're found majorly, those areas are called as the biodiversity hotspots. So this term for the first time was coined by Norman Myers. Okay. All right. Let's move further. Let's see question number 7. Which region has the maximum number of global biodiversity hotspots? Your options are Africa, Asia, Europe, or South America. I know one option might attract you a lot to mark it as the answer. I, I hope you understand which one, but that might be or might not be the answer. So be very careful. Okay. Oops, see, I told you. Uh, there could be good confusion. In fact, I thought that even a greater number of you would answer Africa, but the correct answer is Asia. All right. So though we know that Africa has been gifted with huge, and beautiful natural resources, but if at all we talk about the biodiversity hotspots, then the maximum number of them exist in Asia. Okay, we'll see them with the help of a map also. So don't worry, but just remember it for now. Okay, let's see question number 8. And then we will, I guess after this question, we'll have the map. Which of the following are not a part of the 4 global biodiversity hotspots located in India? Your options are Sundarbans, Western Ghats, Sunda Land, or the Himalayas. Even I don't know about Sunda Land. Okay. So which is not a part of the biodiversity hotspots which are located in India? The 4 biodiversity hotspots located in India. Surprisingly, guys, it's Sundarbans. Let me show you. See. So these basically are the 4 biodiversity hotspots of India. All right. So this, I can't. Oh, okay. They're here. We have the red one. That's a new point to me, guys, as well. I did not know. We have this Sunda land or Sunda land, which is there in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And if you know, this I knew for sure that Andaman and Nicobar Islands have been gifted with amazing biodiversity. But yes, they're also a biodiversity hotspot. I did not know. So here we have the first one. Then actually first here is the Himalayas. Then we have the Indo-Burma region, the northeastern entire region, including Sikkim. All right. Then we have the Western Ghats, and then we have fourth is the Sundaland. Though the Sundarbans located over here, they have well, a very good biodiversity as well, because that also is an example of ecodome, because here the land and the marine ecosystem, they come together. But still, if we talk about biodiversity hotspots, so it might not be able to fill in for the standards of a biodiversity hotspot. So, okay, Sanvi, please, Bhavdharani, it's causing a problem for you as well. You're also okay. Okay, fine. I will reload the quiz. Let's hope that it gets cured. Okay. Okay, fine. Let me just reload the quiz once again. Okay, just give me a moment. I think this is some error due to the technical glitch, because it happens for a few, it does not happen for others. So yeah, so I hope it will work now. Okay, just let me know, okay, if it is working fine or not in the next question, if you're able to see the map or not. Okay, so these are the 4 biodiversity hotspots of India. Then here, okay, as I told you, I'm not feeling very well. But that was a normal sneeze, okay? Nothing to do with corona. Yeah. So these are the biodiversity hotspots of the world, okay? And here, as you can see, these 4 are for India: the Himalayas, Indo-Burma, Sundaland, and the Western Ghats, okay? And for world, you can just give it a count as well. This entire area is Asia. So the largest number of biodiversity hotspots are in Asia, okay? Actually, because this whole area, see, actually you can see the Southeast Asian region, this all has been, it has great a number of biodiversity hotspots. So these actually have caused the number to increase. Where in Africa, because see, a huge part of Africa falls into the Sahara Desert, so obviously there we cannot have the biodiversity hotspot, right? So the other regions which are left here, they actually have the biodiversity hotspot. But in the case for Africa, there are a lot of other regions, okay? So you can have a look at that, this map too, once you have the PDF of the slides. Okay. DAC, not for building 6 conventional submarines, okay? So basically this is the Defense Acquisition Council. Okay. Let's see the question number 9. Let me know, guys, if you're able to see the options now or not, okay? Who heads the DAC, which is the Defense Acquisition Council, is headed by? Your options are Defense Secretary, Chief of Defense Staff, Minister of Defense, or the President of India. Who is the head of the Defense Acquisition Council? Please do not unmute yourself, guys. Okay. Okay, yes. So the correct answer is Minister of Defense. Okay. Can anybody tell me that what is the purpose of the DAC, Defense Acquisition Council? The name, it might help you to understand. Why do we have the Defense Acquisition Council? What is the purpose of having it? Anybody can just make a guess. Not a problem. Just try to make a guess. Defense Acquisition Council. Okay. And in the article also we have read that it has given the nod for having 6 submarines, 6 new submarines. So what do you think is the purpose? Okay. All right. Okay, yes. So acquisition of seas? No, not particularly sea. See, defense is for India. India has all kinds of terrains, right? It has coastal region also, and it has land boundaries as well. And of course, we have the Air Force as well. So decision for air or Navy, yeah, just guessing, that's fine, totally fine, not a problem. Guessing is the most important thing, guys, okay? If you do not have the power to guess, and if you do not have the courage to guess, it's not going to work for you in any exam, trust me, because it's not possible that you can learn or know every question in that particular exam. Your guessing gives you the courage, okay? Of course, it has to be based on some intelligence, but yes, it needs to be taken care of. You need to guess, okay? So I really appreciate people who can at least have the courage to guess, okay? Because I myself really choose to do that a lot, because I also don't know everything, right? But the main purpose of the DAC, Defense Acquisition Council, is that for any kind of gadget, any kind of armory, any kind of weapons, machines, anything that we have to acquire for the army, for the defense, that decision is taken by the DAC. Okay, so acquisition of the defense goods or anything we need in the defense is done by this council. Just go by the name. Okay, so whenever we need to acquire anything, any kind of gadget, machine, any kind of rifles, or any kind of, like, for example, we have the Rafales, okay, which we are importing or bringing from France. All right, so all these decisions that what do we need to acquire right now in the for the defense of the country shall be taken by the DAC, which is the Defense Acquisition Council, and it will be headed by the Minister of Defense. Who is the Minister of Defense, by the way? Do you know? I am a little confused. Let me know also if you know. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yes, so Rajnath Singh. Yes. All right. And before Rajnath Singh, who was that? I remember, so I'm asking you guys. Yes, Parikar. Manohar Parikar. Guys, when was Arun Jaitley the defense minister? Was he ever, or I think I'm confused. Never. Yeah, okay. So it must have been then Nirmala Sitharaman. I think yes, before she was the finance minister. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, I guess Arun Jaitley was before, but just I'll have to look into this. But yes, currently Rajnath Singh is. So that's most important. Okay. Let's move further. Let's see question number 10. Select the very recently decommissioned hydrographic survey ship in the Indian Navy. It was decommissioned on June 4th, 2021. Okay, just yesterday. INS Satlaj, INS Nirupak, INS Khanderi, or INS Sandhyak. In today's news also it's there. It has now been decommissioned yesterday itself. Okay. Guys, the correct answer is INS Sandhyak. Okay, we will see it from here. Just see. INS Sandhyak decommissioned. Okay, so in today's newspaper also it is. So please keep it in mind. Okay, it's INS Sandhyak. Okay, last one. Ministry's advisory highly bureaucratic, says Brinda. Okay, it is a questionable in intent. Let's see what is the matter. Last question for the day, question number 11. Okay, Manrega falls under which ministry? Your options are Ministry of Rural Employment, Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Tribals, or none of the above. I think it should be a fairly easy question for you if you know the purpose or even the full form of Manrega. Oh, very good, guys. Yes, so here this is an important part for us to know that it works specifically for the rural employment. Okay, anybody can tell me the full form of Manrega? Anybody? Or can tell me the main crux or the main words that form the full form of Manrega? Anybody? Come on, take your time to type in. I know it's a long one. Anybody? Okay, Sangam, you said Arun Jaitley was the defense minister, right? And I think at that time he was also the Union Home Minister. Along with that, he was managing defense as well. Something like that had happened because I could just recall, maybe so. Yeah. Okay. So Jasmine says Rural Employment Generation Program. Yes, it is. So Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Act, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Act. Yes. So actually the correct one is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Okay, so it guarantees employment for 100 days in a year. Yes, you're correct, Min. You're correct. So yes, it works for the rural employment. And in the times of COVID-19, when the first wave of COVID-19 had come up, Manrega actually had come up like a boon for the rural workers, because when thousands of workers, they returned back, the migrant workers, they returned back to their villages. So actually it was Manrega that was able to give them some kind of work and at least some money in their hands so that they could sustain their lives. So it's a very important scheme which was brought by the government, and we should be thankful for having schemes like Manrega. But of course, there are a little loopholes which we should work upon. But of course, they can always be tackled. Okay. All right. I think we will have, yes, the leaderboard now. Let's see who has won today's quiz. Okay. Because I'm seeing that a lot of you are also facing problems in answering. So sorry for that, guys, but it's totally beyond my control. I cannot really do much about that. So Samskriti, congratulations. Samskriti has won today's quiz. Then we have Jasmine, then Kapil, Ritik, Krishnavini. Then we have, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm not able to see the name after Krishnavini. Then we have Jaspreet, Sangam, Tanmay, and Sejal. I don't know, I'm so sorry, I'm not able to see with the 4832 score. So sorry, can't really, it's been blocked in my screen. So yes, congratulations to all of you guys, and good luck to you, and take care of yourself, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the revision quiz for Sunday tomorrow will be conducted by your course anchor Pratikesh, but I would try if I can join in, but can't really promise. But good luck for that. Revise well, practice well, and I really hope that you will be performing great in tomorrow's quiz as well. So yeah, take care of yourself, guys. Please stay home, stay safe, and take care of yourself and eat well. Okay. So good luck for tomorrow, and good luck for further endeavors as well. Okay. Yeah. So I'll sign off for today, and I'll for sure see you on Monday. But let's see tomorrow or not. But tomorrow for sure. Thank you so much, Kanagar. Thank you. So yeah. Okay, guys. Then bye bye and take care.